Hey, hola a todos. Bienvenidos a la clase de español. Yo soy el profesor Michel. So this is going to be our first video. Thanks for signing up for the class of Spanish at SILC. It's going to be like the first class SILC's ever had with Spanish. I think pretty much in any other foreign language. This first video is just going to be a real introduction of what we're going to be doing. I know right now we're doing stuff online. You guys are probably still at home. I'm at home in Shanghai. I live across the street from the university, so I'm close to the university. I have behind me my curtains, but I've covered it with the Spanish flag for today. So pretty much this first video is just going to be what's going to be going on in this class, your assessments, and stuff like that. Okay, and then there's going to be more videos for stuff with vocabulary and for with grammar and for like stuff to do with the lessons. Okay, so let me show you guys what is going on. Yep, trying to figure out Zoom. Here we go. Okay, let me pull up the PPT and we'll get started. And put me down there. Okay, so Spanish at SILC. I'm the professor, Mitchell. Firstly, I'll start with some introduction about me, who I am. Here's me teaching some Chinese characters in the US, and here I am with a tiger in Thailand. I thought that was just interesting. Anyway, me llamo Michel, soy de los Estados Unidos. Vivo en Shanghai. Hablo muchos idiomas. Soy un profesor. Me gusta estudiar y viajar. Tengo 3 hermanos, una hermana y una esposa. And then by the end of this course, you will understand what all that means, and you'll be able to do it by yourself. I'll go ahead and tell you guys what this means in English. So pretty much, my name is Mitchell. I'm from the US. I live in Shanghai. I speak many languages. I'm a professor of course, now Spanish, also English and some cultural studies here at SILC. I like to study and travel when I have time. I have 3 brothers, a sister, and a wife. Okay, now let's look at the outline of the course. Okay, so here's what we're going to be doing for the class. Okay, so this is broken down to, we have 4 units, okay, and we're going to spend 2 weeks on each unit. Okay, so that's 8 weeks, and then also 1 week for our midterms, which mostly will be review, and then the actual midterm, and then the last week, week 10, a review and the exam, and what we're going to be doing for assessment. Okay, and so you guys, there's going to be a file online for have you guys, so you guys can download this and have it for yourself. Pretty much is broken down to what kind of communication we're going to be doing, some things with the grammar, vocabulary stuff, and if we have time, I would like to do culture, but it's going to be a little bit hard to do lots of cultural stuff because this is technically a 60-hour course, and we're going to be doing it in less than 40 hours. So there's going to be some stuff that we might not be able to get to, like materials and shapes, furniture in the house. Might not be able to get to that because some of this other stuff I believe is much more important for a beginner level Spanish. Okay, but of course we're going to start out with readings, the alphabet, and then move on to introducing yourself, some basic verbs, so on and so forth. Here is how the grades will be broken down. Firstly, attendance and participation, 5%. Come to class, participate in class. Of course, right now we're doing stuff online. And so we're going to be doing stuff online, and that will count for your attendance and participation grade. Once we're back on campus, then coming to class and participating in class will make up a part of your grade, okay? Pretty much the only way to lose points is if you don't come to class without a note. If you have a note, that's okay, from the doctor or from a sports thing, whatever. And then if you'll start losing points if you are like on your phone, you don't pay attention, you're not following us in the class, that stuff. Of course, if you have something's come up, like you're not feeling well, just let me know, it'll be okay. But yeah, so that's 5% of your grade. Homework also will be 5% of your grade. You will have homework after almost every class. Pretty much after each class, you will have a little bit of homework. It will not be very difficult at all. It will take maybe no more than 10, 15 minutes to do it. It's just to have you guys get more practice, okay? So that's 5%. Then you have your midterm. which is broken down to 3 parts. An exam, your exam is going to be broken down to 5 parts: listening, speaking, reading, grammar, and vocabulary. Each of those is 3%. And then you're going to do an oral presentation and written assignment. Now I'm thinking I want to put those kind of together and have it be kind of like a presentation, or maybe we can do something where you make a poster about maybe at first yourself for the midterm, and then for the final, which would be kind of similar layout, but for the final it'll be about someone famous in the Spanish speaking world. Okay, because I want you guys to do some research, a little bit of research about somebody from a Spanish speaking country, and then you can tell us about them, their name, what job they do, stuff like that, what they like to do. Just very simple stuff that will have you looking into the culture inside. This one here will be more about yourself, because we're not going to be just, at first we're just going to be talking about introducing yourself, saying things about yourself. This one's going to be more broader, okay? And pretty much the midterm grades are double for the final, okay? So the midterm is 30% of your grade, final 60% of your grade, and you also have your attendance and your homework. All right, let me know if you have any questions. A breakdown of this is also in the online for you guys. All right, and then that's the end of this video, just because I want to make that as a little introduction thing, and then we're going to talk about this when we come back. Okay, so there's going to be another video. All right, thank you guys. Watch the next video.